March 24th, 2025. Crypto markets looking good. Congrats to everyone that had some diamond hand conviction and was able to hold through the pain. If you watch Locked In with the Boys, I should say that you probably set yourself up pretty nicely for this little bounce that we've seen here today. Right? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Bears are getting wrecked, and the boys are locked in on a Monday morning. And you know it's time to check off the Monday Blues with some cryptocurrency news, baby.
Absolutely.
Green markets, what's up?
Absolutely. Little shout out to our Locked In with the Boys coffee cups real quick.
There's totally liquid in this. There's for sure liquid in this. Oh,
I do have some liquid in mine.
yeah.
Little coffee here. Morning, Jayhawk. Morning, everyone. Yeah, it's funny. All the Bears that were doom posting saying zero are now longing the markets. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to all of our Bears. It's good to have you guys back. I don't know why you guys lost conviction. We've been saying that there's one more parabolic leg up this entire time, that the bear market was not yet starting. And guys, we will tell you when the bear market's starting, because bear markets are inevitable in cryptocurrency, right? You have bull runs, you have bear markets, they're inevitable. But the timing was not right yet. As we said, we haven't even actually started a bull run when you look at the characteristics of a bull run. So all of these massive accounts calling for zero. And now they're all tweeting that they're longing the markets. I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, absolutely. And, obviously the biggest news is Trump's kind of, I wouldn't say flip-flopping on tariffs, but modifying them. Obviously, we have that big date, April 2nd, to look forward to with the whole tariff situation. But yeah, a lot of this market's going to live and die and pretty much function on what the hell Trump's saying. And right now, it seems like we're in the clear, at least for a little bit. So we'll see.
And I haven't even seen any tariff news. We woke up today. We'll get into the markets and we'll get into everything else, guys. If you are watching this, make sure to retweet this and show some love on all the different socials. So this is what we got rocking with today, guys. $88,000 Bitcoin. Where were we even at earlier this week and this morning?
About 83, 84-ish.
So earlier today, or this time yesterday, excuse me, we were at an $85,000 Bitcoin. Earlier this week, on the 18th, which was 6 days ago, which was Tuesday, we had an $80,000 Bitcoin, $81,000 Bitcoin. And yeah, it's looking pretty strong right now for Bitcoin. Like we've been saying for a long time, we do believe we have one more parabolic leg up. In all my content and videos, I've been saying that as well. ETH holding above $2,000. It's crazy how we're celebrating that. Because I would have told you we had an $88,000 Bitcoin, you probably would say that we have about a $5,000 or $6,000 ETH. If I told you these back in 2021,
for sure, yeah.
XRP, one of the strongest tokens in the entire crypto space this year, up 291% on the year, which is wild. $2.46 XRP. Some people think that XRP is going down. I honestly believe that XRP is just getting started. I think that we see a $5 plus XRP this cycle. And even some of the more conservative YouTubers that I watch, they're saying potentially an $8 to $10 XRP.
I can see that. Yeah, the price prediction I made for the top for XRP this cycle was $10. I know a lot of people don't want to accept that, but that's damn good. It'll have really insanely high market cap size if that happens. But yeah, I could definitely see that happening. And remember, we really haven't had our altcoin cycle just yet, and everybody's expecting that.
Absolutely. So back into it. BNB's at 621. Solana looking pretty strong, up 13% on the week. We have $143 Solana. Dogecoin at a $27 billion market cap. So Dogecoin added over $2 billion of market cap size over the weekend. Cardano hasn't really done much, actually. Cardano's still at 73 cents. Tron at 22 cents. Chainlink back up to $15, even though we did have a $30 plus Chainlink not too long ago. I think it was in January. Toncoin is at $3.72, which we could look at Toncoin real quick. So Toncoin, it wasn't long ago that Toncoin was trading. Look at this. This was earlier. This was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, Toncoin was at $2.30.
Right.
Now it's at $3.72. That's all we could hope for SWE as well, because they do have similar price points, not market cap sizes, price points. Avalanche was at $12. I think it fell all the way down to earlier this month.
I think was it 12? I
think it was 12. 15.
Yeah, 15. Okay.
$15 earlier this month, and now it's back up to $21. So Avalanche is looking good. Stellar Lumen's back up to 30 cents. HBAR is back up to 20 cents. SWE is at $2.40. And how's Pepe doing? Obviously, Pepe moves with the markets. I would probably guess it's at like a 3.2 billion. Haven't looked at it today, and it's at a 3.3 almost if we round up. I don't know if we round up here, Roddy, but $3.29 billion market cap for Pepe. So everything's looking good. I do want to take some time to get into the top meme coins as well, because as you know, when markets pump, which markets are pumping today,
meme coins rip.
Meme coins recover the hardest. So Trump back up to a 2.3 billion. Bonk. We now have 5 tokens back in the billions of dollars of market caps. Thank God, Bonk. Congrats to Bonk, back up to a $1.1 billion market cap. Floki at 645 million. Fourcoin at 600 million. How about SPX? On a move. I'm pretty sure we had a $200 million SPX not long ago. And SPX is back up to a $580 million market cap. I still to this day have never sold a single SPX token. Bread on Base looking strong at a $362 million market cap. Pudgy Penguins 534. How's Mogcoin doing? Mog is back above 200 million. So we'll take that. Mog back above 200 million. So market's recovering. Market's looking strong. Bitcoin back up to 88K. ETH was at $2,100 earlier. Solana back above 140. XRP at 248. Market's looking strong, recovering. Why are we seeing this today, Rodney?
Yeah, a lot has to do with Trump's tariff news. Remember, Wall Street's kind of heavy into crypto these days, mostly into Bitcoin. But it's going to move the entire market. Kind of, people say it's manipulation, whatever you want to say. We just don't know how these tariffs are going to affect the rest of the world. We saw with the Federal Reserve last week that they were talking about, like, we don't know what to do with interest rates because we don't know how the tariffs are going to affect the economy. If inflation is going to go up, if these trade wars are going to cause short-term pain, which we think they may. Right? Remember, we still have a hard date on April 2nd, which that could mean a lot of different things for the crypto space. Whenever we have some sort of hard date, but I want to pull up right here the bubble maps to kind of visualize.
Pull it up, Jamie.
And this is like by market cap size and pretty much crypto, it's not any crypto, but it's market cap size and stuff like that. And you can see, man, look at, we're just in the green everywhere. We have Pi down right here. Obviously, I think that had to do with, probably like flavor of the week kind of deal because it was Pi day. HTX down, but everything else looking pretty good. Obviously, Fart Coin leading the way, which shows you how silly meme coins are. But then we have some other top altcoins like Render, Solana looking good. Sand, which is, I didn't think I'd see that altcoin here because the metaverse is wonky. Jake, TRX lately has been kind of down. Tron, hasn't been doing too well. Every time I take a screenshot of the top 10 cryptos, I see that TRX is always like down a little bit.
It is. I can probably tell you why. So Tron is down on the day. On the week, it's up. On the month, it's kind of holding steady. But you just have to understand where Tron was. Pull up my chart. So Tron is down, but most altcoins, right? We've said this multiple times on this channel. Most altcoins, I would say 99% of altcoins fell off a cliff, right?
Yeah.
There was about 4 that did not. It was Tron, Litecoin, XRP, and BNB. Those are the 4 altcoins that really held up. So Tron is down a little bit, you could say, on the day, on the week. But in terms of the yearly, it's still up 92% on the year, which is outperforming pretty much every other altcoin. So
absolutely,
it's all about perspective and when you're looking at it. On the day and the week, it's down. But if you got in a year ago, you're still up significantly.
Yeah, it's one of those altcoins that had an all-time high when none other altcoins are hitting all-time high. So we'd love to see it. All right, if we go ahead and move to the rest of the markets, the overall regular markets in the space. I'm going to pull this up here. You can see the S&P is up, Dow Jones up, Nasdaq's up. So all markets are looking good, including, and you can see like a little Bitcoin USD. I love how they have that here. And this is reflected from Kraken, up 3%. So looking good. The whole market's looking good. And obviously the reason why this is going on, you see right here. So Dow Jones jumps 500 points on Trump tariff news, NVIDIA, Tesla rally. Obviously, it's nice to see Tesla having a little bit of a comeback because, the reason why Tesla was dumping so significantly was the fact that I think a lot of people are scared because people are vandalizing the shit out of them, which is crazy. Which I think is only making more people bullish on Tesla. Like Jake and I was considering getting another car, but I think I'm going to get another Tesla. Because we support Elon Musk. We support what he's doing. And it's interesting to see the absolute shift from people who supported Tesla for making electric cars and, creating green energy. And now people hate it because of CNN.
Political.
Some news outlets.
It's all politics.
Outlets,
Elon must have switched from, and he even called it too. When he announced that he was going to be a Republican, he said, watch the media start to attack me. And they haven't just attacked him, man. They've done so much more. They've radicalized a group of people to think that he's Hitler.
Crazy.
And to light test, can we all just take a step back and understand, even if you don't agree with, and I don't know why you wouldn't agree with Elon Musk saving America trillions of dollars, but even if you don't agree with that, what is you wiping your shit on a Tesla, pissing on a Tesla, keying a Tesla, lighting it on fire, drawing swap? How is that going to solve anything?
Yeah, I saw a meme the other day. His name's Ralph from The Simpsons. I'm not sure if you remember The Simpsons.
No, before my time.
He's like a silly little fat kid. And he's kind of retarded.
Oh, I know Ralph.
He goes, I'm
Ralph.
helping. Yep. And it shows him drawing a swastika on a Tesla.
Yep.
How is that helping? It's just really radicalizing people to do the opposite, which is double down on Elon Musk and Tesla. But the point is, if you want to pull this back up, the point is that Tesla is recovering. Obviously, you have that in combination with the market dumping. NVIDIA obviously had a big dump, microchips, those sorts of things. But we're starting to see a recovery. Now, this is interesting. So check this out. So Bitcoin price rises after tariff comments, ETF inflows rebound. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices traded higher earlier Monday, continued the climb triggered this week by comments from President Trump, honing the administration's tariff strategy. So a lot of people say they're flip-flopping on these tariffs, the tariff situation. I think it's more of a negotiating tactic. We talked about it.
Yep.
But we are seeing from BRICS right here. Shout out to BRICS News, talked about how China calls to strengthen dialogue and cooperation with the United States. We must protect and develop economic and trade cooperation. Remember, we all rely on each other as nations to bolster each other's economies. And this whole tariff situation is kind of bad for everyone. But the point of this is to bring back, is pretty much for have people invest in the United States.
And it's working. And honestly, it could even just be like an awakening for American people, right?
Yeah.
To say, hey, here are your American made companies. Like I was thinking this over the weekend. I go, I don't think I'll ever buy a car that's not American moving forward. I think I'm always going to have America. We should support America, right?
Yeah.
And like now I'm driving by dealerships and I go, oh, that's Volkswagen. Oh, that's Mazda. Like these aren't America. Like we need to support American made companies. And my pick is Tesla. Even though like we do Teslas wrong, like we don't have a charging station at home. We have to go out and charge. It kind of sucks. But still, just to support.
We have one here, but yeah.
Do we have one here?
Yeah.
A Tesla though?
They have like 4.
Oh, really?
They have like 4 charging stations. Not Tesla ones, but like just general ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pull this up, this is kind of the meat of the whole tariff situation. So meanwhile, Trump on Friday modified his stance on tariffs, saying, quote, there will be flexibility on the so-called reciprocal tariffs that he's expected to impose on April 2nd. The Trump administration may exclude some countries from the upcoming reciprocal tariffs.
China.
Right, while also not imposing new separate sector specific tariffs on automobiles, pharmaceuticals, and semiconductors, according to the multiple reports. However, Trump's current tariff pause on many Canadian and Mexico goods also expires on April 2nd. Even if Trump follows through with the more muted tariff position, April 2nd we'll still see the U.S. duties on foreign goods jump substantially again. So obviously, no one I don't know. Maybe we do want these tariffs to go into effect. I think you just have to believe in Trump. If you voted for him, you got to believe in his economic plan. You got to believe in the future of what he says is going to happen, and make this the golden age of America. But the point is to bring jobs back to America and rely less on other countries.
Absolutely. So we have to talk about this. Everyone online, so many people were calling for a bear market. Some of the biggest influencers in the space calling for a bear market. Now they're back. Now they're longing the markets, which welcome back to all those people. But we're sitting here today, $88,000 Bitcoin, ETH above $2,000, Solana recovering, altcoins recovering, meme coins pumping very, very hard today. What are your thoughts? Are we heading into a bear market, or do you still believe that we have more legs in this bull market in 2025?
Well, I think, really it has to do a lot with what's going on economically. I like to sit in the crypto markets. I like to stay in my bubble sometimes, but you got to break out of the bubble and see what the hell's going on economically and pay attention to what the heck is going on in the mainstream media, especially when it comes to Trump's economic plans and these tariffs. The tariffs are the biggest thing right now, because if these go into effect, they're really going to scare Wall Street. And what we saw with Jerome Powell and raising interest rates, keeping them the same, cutting them, whatever, we saw that he doesn't really know what the future looks like if these tariffs go into effect and how they can affect the economy overall. So that's going to scare Wall Street, right? Wall Street's really in on crypto. We have, big money managers, BlackRock, Fidelity, everybody's in on Bitcoin with their ETFs. So they're going to be buying and selling accordingly because, you could say that they're smarter than us. So we have to see what's going on with that. So I don't know, out of a 3-week range or time frame, I can't tell you what's going to happen to the market, but I can say that you need to start looking towards regular economic news to see what that's going to happen with crypto.
I like that, but I also do agree that the bull run is still on. One more major parabolic.
We're still in a bull run.
One more major parabolic run up this cycle. And welcome back to all the bears that were bull posting the past couple of weeks. It's good to have you back.
We accept you with open arms.
Yeah, we never switch up. Also, some breaking news today. Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, the king of kings, bought 6,900 Bitcoin this morning and now holds over 500,000 Bitcoin. Worth over 2.41% of the supply.
Crazy.
What are your thoughts on this? Good or bad?
A lot of people don't like when one person holds a massive amount of the supply, but I honestly trust Michael Saylor more and MicroStrategy more than someone like BlackRock and those sorts of things, because we know that Michael Saylor's been here in the game. He's always been in the game. He's been doubling down in crypto even when it wasn't popular, top blasting, and looks like a genius for it now. And, when you think about BlackRock and other big money managers, that these are the same guys calling it Ponzi schemes in 2017 and stuff like that. So I like it. I don't mind him owning 2% of the supply. I think that's, he's looking at the big picture and he thinks, Bitcoin's market cap is going to be tens of trillions of dollars. So I like it. What about you?
I love it. And honestly, all it just shows to me is that I don't own enough Bitcoin yet. So Michael Saylor is good for the space. Him owning 2.41% of the supply. There's no one else that would rather hold that supply. And I think anyone that's watching this video should understand that we don't own enough Bitcoin. This is your time to get more.
21 million ever going to be made. I mean, there's more than 21 millionaires in the world. You don't even need to hold a whole one. Just get a little bit.
0.1.
Yeah.
And guys, we should say locked in merch coming soon. Everybody's been asking me about this. You can't really see it. Can you see that?
Yes.
Focus her up.
That's what the words.
Look at that right there. Ooh, looks crispy right there. Locked in.
Yep.
I got one with the words. Roddy doesn't. So this is coming soon, guys. We got some hoodies. We got some sweatpants. We got a full sweatsuit.
Good gear.
And yeah, nice shirts as well.
And the website looks so good.
Website looks crispy. And that's going to be like one of our small little merch things. I don't know if we can release exactly what we're doing.
Not yet. We can't. Hard. We had a little brainstorming session on the phone the other day, and
we got some good shit coming, guys. So,
exciting.
because Locked In merch is going to be good for the people that support this podcast, which is every one of you guys. And shout out to Merksman saying, love the Daily Show.
We love you.
And we even do this, guys. We're both sick.
Sorry, Coach is about to get sick.
We're both sick. Coach probably got us sick. I can't lie. But we're both sick, guys. Like, I always have to blame someone when I get sick. But here's the thing, guys. Most KOLs, if they see a mean tweet come at them or the markets go down from like 93K to 87K, they shut down. They go back to TikTok. They start doing their gay little TikTok dances. But me and Ronnie show up every day. We shit on the bears when they bear post and doom post. We bull post no matter what, except on the top. We're going to call the Pico top on the exact day. And even when we're sick, and most KOLs would be at home, they don't do shit. Most KOLs are worthless. They don't do shit. They tweet a couple times. We bring great news every day. We suck it up. We throw a little Zinachino in, 3 million in the upper lippy.
Okay, another one?
Yeah, put one on.
I'm saving that. I'm saving it. I got 2 in right now.
You got 2 in right now?
Well, they're kind of older ones, so I'm just soaking the last nicotine out of them.
Why do you have 2 in there?
Which after checking my blood pressure this morning, I should probably lay off because my blood pressure.
Let's quit.
Yeah,
let's quit. I need a good 3-day weekend to quit though. I need.
Me too.
I need Thursday, Friday. No, I need Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Yeah.
Binge watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Squid Games 2 needs to come out, and I'll quit.
some walks. Sweat it out.
No,
sweat it out.
Just stay inside all day. Don't talk to anybody. But yeah, we're both. I don't want to say deathly ill, but I woke up today. I got some fucking white shit all in my throat. Pause.
Yeah.
I think it's called mucus or some shit like that.
Pause. Yeah.
And I go, you know what? I don't need to stream today. And I said, there's people that rely on us.
Yeah.
And then I checked the crypto markets. I threw us in, fucking ripped a bump of coffee.
Coffee.
Hopped in that ice bath and was ready to go.
Yeah, Jake's doing ice bath even when he's sick, which I don't know if it's good for
I didn't today.
Whatever.
I didn't today. Coach did though.
You're a G.
Yeah, I didn't today. I took a day off, but the ice bath's not working. Spring is sprung. Spring is sprung.
Yeah, spring is sprung. Yeah, dude, we got to get rid of daylight. I hate waking up at 6:30 in the morning, which I always do a little bit in the morning. Whatever. It's dark out. I don't like that. Well,
get your ass in the gym. And then when you come outside, it's light outside.
Dude, I work out early sometimes. Training schedule's a little weird.
Jake Zesty today? I don't think so. I feel good. Yeah,
you look
it's
good.
Monday.
All right, so this is one of the things we're talking about if you want to maximize my screen. So this is one of the things we've seen. So South Korea's Hyundai to announce $20 billion investment in the United States, CNBC reports. Because the truth is, instead of relying on instead of working outside the United States, we will have, other companies, big companies, car companies like Hyundai, who rely on a lot of American just buyers to buy their cars. I mean, we see Hyundais everywhere, right? They want to move to the United States or, make some sort of investment in the United States because of these tariffs. So this is like the grand plan. I think the master plan, you could say, is just to get more and more countries on board with what we're doing. So I can see Trump doing what he's doing, master negotiator, we love it.
Yeah. Pull this up too. Elon Musk Tesla is up 20% since Tampon Tim celebrated the stock dropping. So Tesla's now at 272. 225 and dropping back up to 272. I mean, you got to celebrate it. I think Tampon Tim is a new inverse Kramer. And first off, however, this guy got a vice presidential bid is beyond me.
Crazy, yeah.
Waving his hands all weird and shit.
Yeah, he's a strange man.
But Tesla now ripping $272. And shout out to Tampon Tim. That tweet did not age well. I just commented that Tampon Tim is the new inverse Kramer. So we need Tampon Tim to come out and say Bitcoin is going to zero. ETH will never trade above $3,000 again. Solana is dead. Tampon Tim, do something good for the people. You are the new inverse Kramer.
Yeah. Tim is just, in bad taste. It's like, I get it. Like, you don't like Elon Musk because he's in the government, doing things that a lot of people don't want him to do.
Just shit on him. Just shit on him personally.
Yeah, instead of going after Tesla. And you see the media, they're actually like inciting violence against Teslas. We're seeing also, guys, Teslas have cameras on them. Like we're seeing also many people around the world, around the United States, and just vandalizing blatantly Teslas, like keying them and wiping their shit on them and just writing things on them and all sorts of things. It's absolutely insane that we have people in power on TV. I think Jimmy Kimmel, right? Or Jimmy Fallon, like encouraging people to go out, not really saying it, but like kind of like veiled threats kind of deal. Like it's crazy to see that kind of situation. And I couldn't imagine living in California with my Tesla. Yeah. I'd be fucking, and I didn't have a garage then. So I'd be like, whoa.
I wouldn't care. I'd say if I have a Tesla in California. I don't have it here. I would say I wish someone would. I might just buy a Cybertruck and park it on the street and just wait out in that, you know?
Yeah.
Wait out in that. I might just sleep in my Cybertruck if I had one. Little floor heater, a couple bottles of Saratoga water, a couple bananas, a little bowl in the morning with ice to put my face in.
Oh, yeah. Dude, what's up with that? Yeah, that guy. What's his name? I'll find that clip.
Johnny Sins.
No, it's not. I knew that right away. That wasn't him.
Fuck, I'm sick.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know. Type in Johnny Sins and see what comes up.
No, I'm not doing that. Black guy.
If you know who that is, you're sick. You're sick.
Black guy routine. Here it is. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. All right. What do we think of this guy?
Put the sound on too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put the sound on.
Boom. Okay.
I want that ASMR.
Yeah. You should be sharing, Coach.
I think it's good.
LLM, lot of Lil Money's technology.
Oh, you didn't think niggas had their own high-powered
It's different.
It's fine. Just play it.
chain AI layer 2.
0.1 decillion millisecond overlock time hard fork anti-crash out cybernet auto ops honey's token a little.
Where's the wiping the banana on your face? Is crazy.
You wipes a banana on his face? No.
I swear to God, he eats the banana peel.
Is that good for you? Mike's probably all in this shit, huh? Mike's biohacking ass.
I gotta show the whole thing. Let me try to find it.
Yeah, he's too jacked though. You know, like it's like.
I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat.
Nah, it's too jacked.
I mean,
you don't want to be that jacked.
He's probably some black guys are just jacked like that, like genetically, because picking cotton for all those years and shit like that. We'll get this jacked. You created a fucking monster, by the way, guys. Not just playing, but like a lot of black guys have like black explosive strength. I can't find like the actual whole routine video.
Tell me you watched Django last night without telling me you watched Django last night.
I watched Django last night.
I can tell.
So good. But you know what? It's crazy.
You always hate white people a little bit more the morning after.
I'm half white.
Oh,
I'm half white and half black. So
okay.
50 down the middle. But what we look like. It's just crazy. I can't find it, but
yeah, X has one of the worst. I love X, guys.
Terrible search
engine.
Terrible.
Like when I go to YouTube, put it in, it pulls up, right? TikTok pulls up, Instagram pulls up. X, you can't find the original ever.
Okay, we have the whole thing. I think,
pull it up, Jamie.
Pull it up. Let me share. Present, share tab. Yeah, he's been like a meme everywhere, And I was reading a text thread with someone who worked with them. He's like, "This guy's the laziest guy ever." Well,
this probably it isn't really 3:52 a.m. Huh? I can't hate it. It's a good video.
So we're going to be serious about the Lord's business.
worthy.
I love it.
Hold on.
I ain't seen this yet. Really?
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
At least 10,000. This is dice one more time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's the meme going around. You know what I mean?
I can't hate it.
But you know, he's getting after it. You know, you got a little morning routine. Jake's a big morning routine guy, so it's not like that. He's not rubbing banana peels in his face, but it's not.
It's similar. I wake up, I meditate, do breath work, which I held for 3 minutes a day, which is an all-time high. Held my breath for 3 minutes a day, and then afterwards, I read, I journal, I hop in an ice bath. But his is more like aesthetically pleasing. I might actually, though, I'm not gonna lie, I might start mixing in the water bowl dunk because
I heard it's good for you.
You see my face in the morning, how puffy it is, dude. My face,
Jake is groggy for 12 hours.
Bro, it's fucked. My eyes are just like, like every morning. So I might start doing some Saratoga. I'll never, ever wipe a banana peel on my face, ever. I guarantee there's no benefits to that.
You can't be.
I guarantee that's not good for you. Honestly, though, I actually might do this. Can we film that tomorrow morning? Wake up, hop out of bed, throw his in,
Yeah, right.
straight into the ice
Didn't
bath.
Soul Jakey do one too? Soul Jakey did one, yeah.
Yeah, his is probably nicotine, fucking vapes. Yeah.
It's vape.
He's
yeah.
a vapor.
Yeah.
It was like he wakes up like 11:45, pulls out a vape, hits it,
Goes back to bed. Oh, wakes up at 11:45 a.m.
It was good. It was good.
He's geeks. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Soul Jakey. Did someone mute him or some shit? He doesn't pop up on my timeline anymore.
I don't think he's. I don't think. I think they're just out because of the whole LA vape cabal situation. I think they're just taking some time off. You know.
Yeah, he doesn't pop up on my timeline.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's see. So this is some breaking news
What do we got here?
for our MMA fans out there.
Hey.
Joe Rogan says he will not be commentating for Bilal Muhammad's title defense at UFC 315. "Quote unquote, I will not be there. I don't go to Canada anymore. I don't."
Oh wow.
Joe,
No more. So it has to do with politics.
Joe, I'm with you.
Joe not going to Canada.
Well, Joe doesn't like the government, and he's probably said so much crazy shit that he probably is somewhat fearful that he might get thrown in jail if he goes there.
You're gonna get thrown in jail. They're not gonna
Somewhat
throw
fearful.
Joe Rogan in jail. It's not fucking.
They're not going to throw the Telegram founder in jail.
That's France, nigga.
They're not going to throw Julian Assange in jail. They're not going to throw Donald Trump in jail.
Julian Assange is way
They're going to
different.
throw some people in jail. Donnie J, the 45th,
Canada,
45th,
they're not gonna throw Joe Rogan. in jail.
45.
He just doesn't want to support them. They're not gonna Joe Rogan in jail.
Yeah, I'm with Joe. You know what Joe says. So fuck Canada. I'm not going either.
Fuck them up.
No, I want to
I've
go
never
one time.
been, don't-
I've never been.
Ooh.
I went to Toronto. No, I went
See some
to
ice? What the fuck are we gonna do there?
Niagara Falls, dude.
I don't give a fuck about a waterfall.
Dude, it's a great waterfall.
Is it you? Wow. Ooh.
Yeah,
Is
ooh,
that
wow.
United? I thought that was the United States.
Both.
Oh, is it?
The better side, I will give Canada this. I don't give them much. The better side is
Yeah.
on Canada because you can
Mm.
go to Canada. But guess what? So who has the better side, really? The view is better from Canada, but technically our waterfall is better in New York.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never been to Niagara Falls. Niagara. Falls.
Tell me
you
you
know?
watched Django last night without telling me you watched Django
Yeah, I
last
love
night.
Django. Django's such a good movie. I count 6 shots, nigga. I count 2 guns, nigga. Such a
I
good
don't
movie.
remember that. I don't remember
It's
that
at
part.
the end when he's shooting Samuel Jackson.
It's a great movie.
Great movie, yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, they're not gonna probably throw him in jail. I don't think they're gonna throw Joe Rogan in jail, but yeah, obviously tensions are high between the United States and Canada right now. A little high. We beat you in hockey, but you did beat us.
They beat us in hockey.
the final.
That was the
final
night
game.
that changed everything, huh?
That was the night that changed everything. Yeah.
Tell that story at my wedding.
Yeah.
So
Good transition here, right?
yeah. So I do have to ask you though.
Yeah.
It's March 24th.
Yep.
The markets are turning around. What are the top 3 meme coins that you would buy today if you're just entering the market?
Yeah, absolutely. Number one has to be Pepe. I mean, we've seen Pepe move with the markets. It hasn't lost its top meme coin position. Briefly with the Trump token, but it's still been a top 3 meme coin. We saw it get down to $2 billion, then pump way back up to $3.2 billion when the whole market rose. Number 2, I like Trump because I think that the Trump token surviving, it's doing well, even though it had a massive pullback. I love Trump, and I like Bonk on Solana because I do think it's the number 1 Solana meme coin, and probably more bullish than WIF and others.
Good picks. I like those a lot. For me, number 1, I'm going Pepe the Frog. Same reasons as you mentioned. Number 2, SPX at a $500 million market cap. All-time high was 1.4 billion. I think it surpasses that by tenfold. SPX is going to be one of the most bullish. And then also, you can't count out Giga, strongest community.
Oh, yeah.
$800 million market cap, all-time high. It's at an extreme discount. I do think Giga gets back into the billions of dollars of market cap this cycle.
Yeah, absolutely bullish picks, and it's going to be great to see the meme coins pump.
Yep, 100%. So what else we got here? We got Elon Musk clip.
Yeah, so this is Elon Musk clip's going to watch this. He talks about X being a payment system for pretty much.
Shout out to Sick Talent. Holy smokes, it's been a minute. Good morning and God
Hey.
bless. Jay, good to see you still going strong and doing live shows. Keep it up. God is good. God is great. Baruch Hashem. Sick Talent. Good to see you. It's been like 4 years.
I need to join a religion, bro.
You need to be Jewish.
I need to be something.
I got some scissors right back there. We'll get a
Can
little
I
snip,
cut the
snip.
schmeckle?
I don't think you need
Just
to
do
cut.
the sword.
I have you bring my clip back that you stole? Guys, I have a nice AK-47.
It's not. It's a rifle.
I don't know anything about it.
Here's your magazine.
And here you go. Can we show this on Twitter?
Yeah, you can show
Got clips.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Call the magazine.
Rodney
I was like, I'm
stole
calling
my
clip.
magazine last night.
I
was
did
like,
not. I gave that to you.
No, you did
I
not.
for sure gave that to you.
Promise you.
I'll give you the rounds. I give you the bullets.
You gave me the bullets for sure. But my gun got jammed yesterday.
Yeah, the mag did not stay in your weapon, which is weird. It I don't
That's
know.
happened before.
The magazine, I could see the rounds getting jammed. Usually never.
Yeah, you have to like put a pin in. I forget how you do it, but
That should not be a thing
yeah, it should not be a thing.
because you're going to be fighting off somebody breaking in your house and then
One shot. Well, all you need is one, right? Technically.
Yeah, if you hit them. No, it takes a while for people to die sometimes. You've seen videos of people getting shot and they can squeeze off a few more rounds at you.
Yeah, just go in the room.
Yeah.
Just one shot. Lock the door.
Yeah. Handgun's probably a little, probably not better, but so we do have this clip of Elon Musk talking about X. So check this out.
Essentially, if done right, the X would be would serve people's financial needs to such a degree that over time it would become, I don't know, maybe half of the global financial system.
X?
No. Or some big number.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the number is, but pretty big.
How?
So it would be by far the biggest sort of financial institution, but like I said, not really in the way that people are used to thinking about banks.
Mm-hmm.
Just the most efficient database for the thing that is money. So like least amount of fraud, everything's real time. And if it involves money in any way, it can be dealt with seamlessly on one location. Essentially,
I like that, because if you think about what X is, like obviously, Elon Musk wanted to do more with his platform instead of, just shit posting and doom scrolling and stuff like that. And to be honest, and if you look, if I pull this up right here, obviously he's been auditing the government a little bit. And check this out. This post from Watcher Guru says, Elon Musk says, quote, "We're sending money to everyone on Earth. No wonder why no wonder why our national debt is so high." Like, this is kind of like a little, like, I'd say like a little test run to see how he would do in financial, in the financial system. And interesting, right? Because obviously we've seen a lot of wasteful spending, right? He talked about like magic money printers where they're just printing money and sending it to people. And obviously we know that a lot of these nonprofits are just ways to, not launder money, but like mask money that they're sending to people and stuff like that. I thought that was interesting, right? So will we see X become more than just a social media platform?
Yeah, X Payments is coming, X live stream feature. We've been live streaming on X, and we like it a lot, but I think that they have a lot of work to do, and also paying their creators more, right? There's kick streamers making millions of dollars, right? Because it's solely streaming on those platforms. But we're big X believers. We have been ever since they bought it back in 2022, and we'll continue to be X believers as well. Here's an interesting one, Roddy. Breaking: Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced plans to ban pharmaceutical ads on television.
Yeah, we've heard about that. Yeah,
we've heard about that, but it hasn't happened. There's only 2 countries in the world, New Zealand and America, that allows these dumbass pharmaceutical ads to run, right? It's like, it just shows like it's some guy that's watching TV at home, and it just shows a guy happy with his family, playing with his kids at the park, playing soccer with his friends. Yeah. And then they hit you with the
may cause anal leakage.
Side effects may cause anal leakage, may cause depression, may cause you to kill yourself, may cause hemorrhoids. And it's like, why would I take anything that may cause that shit?
May cause your wiener to lose 2 inches.
I think that we need to ban this, but I don't think it will ever happen, or it's going to be hard to happen, because when you go to CNN, MSNBC, CBS, they're all sponsored by these massive pharmaceutical companies. Pfizer. This show is brought to you by Pfizer. The NFL game brought to you by Pfizer, because they pay so much money, which I think when they do pay you so much money and they're actually the ones keeping you alive, it's hard to talk shit on them.
Yeah, when it comes to because you think about like some medications that people need, it's probably for the better. But then you think that, well, if you need this sort of situation, if you need this sort of medication, you go to your doctor and they're the ones who refer something to you. It's not, you shouldn't be sitting at home and seeing an ad for something, like self-diagnose yourself with something, But it is interesting to see, all these, a lot of advertisements for different sorts of medicines and medications on TV. And we know that obviously business is a booming, right? It's a huge money maker. If you think about what the United States is in healthcare and that whole situation, it's pretty fucked up. Shout out to Luigi Mangione out there. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. But, it's a big deal. A lot of people go in massive amount of debt for going to get a checkup. Some people rather
60%, right? And then we said 60% of people are in medical buildup. It's a crazy number. And I think we should take time to give a shout out to our sponsors, Johnson & Johnson's. Thank you so much for sponsoring this stream today.
Every other one, fuck them. But Johnson & Johnson, they're the one.
The good shit. Yeah, 1 shot. Yeah. 1 COVID vaccine, not 2.
I think I got the Pfizer one. I think they made me, I was a National Guard. They made me get it. Kind of. They didn't make you get it, but they said, hey, if you don't get the shot, then your family can't come see you on graduation. And I've gotten COVID 3 times after that, and I got it bad one time. And it's like, what are we doing? So I don't know. It's all weird, and hopefully my heart doesn't explode because of it, because I've seen a lot of stuff online. But yeah, it's an interesting situation. It was a way for them to make billions and billions of dollars in the pandemic.
Yep. And watch this right here. Pull this up. Steven Crowder, Louder with Crowder, just dropped YouTube live streaming entirely, not for a pay increase, but for a cause. He's going all in a Rumble. Thank you, Steven. So Steven Crowder has given up YouTube live streaming.
Crowder, I kind of, he's all right. I saw a video of him like bitching at his wife, I think. Was that the guy bitching at his wife, Steven Crowder?
I don't know. I think a lot of guys bitch out their wives.
Yeah, but like it was just like gross, like piece of shit human.
Like Ansem doing shirtless photos now.
What is Ansem doing, dude?
Oh, drunk videos.
Okay.
He is long in the markets. What's this? Breaking: House of Doge launches official Dogecoin reserve with 10 million coin purchase.
Wait, what is this?
House of Doge.
I don't believe anything tomorrow in the fall post anymore.
What do you mean, dude? He posted that Aiden Ross was launching a meme coin and it ran to a $7 million market cap and
Oops,
then
it was
rug.
my team. Yeah.
Wait, you don't believe him?
Absolutely fucking
Dude,
not.
he obviously took time to at least text Aiden Ross or like make sure that it was an official meme coin before posting it to his millions of followers.
Like, I don't mind like people doing stuff like that, but you got to understand that these guys are just fucking, it's not, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But we did see Trump do something interesting over the weekend. He did bull post Trump. So check this out. So to pull this up. So Trump says, I love hashtag Trump. So cool. The greatest of them all. On
That can't be
social.
real. Is that real?
That's real. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Donnie.
Yeah.
Why are the comments off? It looks real.
Yeah, it was real. Yeah. So what do we think? What did the chat think about Trump bull posting his own meme coin today? I think it did pump 12% too.
Really?
Yeah. What do we think about that? What does chat think about that? Jake, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. For me, it's whatever. It's like, I mean,
Did Trump, you think, ruin the trenches?
yeah, I mean, they're definitely cooked.
Yeah.
They're definitely cooked. I mean, like, I don't really see any runners ever since Trump launched,
Yeah.
like it definitely, it changed the game from a long-term hold mindset to like a just quick flip, get in, get out. So I've stayed away from the trenches. I don't know if there's anything running right now, anything doing well, but the whole, like, if you're going to trade in the trenches, it's in and out. It's in and out.
Because I think that the celebrity meta hit us hard last year,
Yep.
and a lot of people were kind of tired of it. And Trump kind of gave it new life because once he started doing it, it kind of emboldened everybody else to do it. And obviously, the Trump meme coin is still here. It's still a top 4 meme coin, but we saw everybody and their mom launch things that just really rugged in the span of 24 hours. 24 to 48 hours. So I don't know. I just want to know what the chat thinks. Did Trump cook the trenches?
Nico says Trump didn't ruin it. Trenches was cooked before that. I don't know. I think it was fun back then. Those were fun times. Africa launched meme coins, even though I got wrecked on Libra. That one was still kind of fun,
Yeah.
Pull this up though. So MicroStrategy announced that they acquired 6,900 Bitcoin, $581 million at 84,000 per Bitcoin. God, I wish I had that money. I'm like trying to buy one Bitcoin. This dude's buying 6,911. And you can see the Solstice says it gets really twisted when you realize Saylor has no end game. His actual plan is just to die with his Bitcoin. That's it. Like, I don't think he's ever going to sell his Bitcoin.
To say there is that nigga.
Like, I think we all just need to adopt a Michael Saylor mindset at the end of the day. Adopt a Michael Saylor mindset and you will win. Just buy Bitcoin, never sell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you got to sell at some point, right? I mean, but how does Michael Saylor make money?
Donald Trump says never sell. Like,
how does Michael Saylor make any money? Is he making money?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there's probably different ways. I don't know exactly, but he's making money, dude.
I mean, if you're not selling your Bitcoin,
You don't think he has anything on the side?
I think it's all through MicroStrategy is how he's making money. But yeah, he probably has a
He has
side
his
one
own too.
Yeah, I don't think he's selling that though. I think he's like really in the shit.
What a guy.
Yeah, I think he's in this shit for real.
What a guy.
Yeah, it's different levels. But I've kind of adopted that mindset. I was sitting here. We've had this talk a lot of times. We're gonna have it again right now because it is important. I want to know what the chat thinks. I want to know what Ronnie thinks. I want to know what Coach thinks. I already know what Coach thinks. Coach actually shares a different mindset than me. But if you could buy a house, right? Let's just say you make $1 million this bull run, right?
Yeah.
And you want to buy a property. Does it make sense to put $200,000 down to pay a monthly payment to have interest rates at what, 5% on a house right now?
Or something, yeah.
Or does it make sense to put that $1 million into Bitcoin at the peak of bottom? Let's say it goes down to $40,000. Like if you put $1 million and it's at $40,000, you're able to buy 40 Bitcoin.
Yeah, that is interesting.
If Bitcoin hits $1 million per token, your $1 million investment is worth $40 million. Do you think that Bitcoin's going to hit $1 million per token, or is it safer to buy a house?
Yeah, I think Bitcoin will hit $40, $1 million per coin. But the thing is, like, it depends how much you're in this space, because it's hard for people to believe in something like Bitcoin. Like, remember, there's a guy going around asking women, would you rather have Taylor Swift tickets or one Bitcoin? And they all chose Taylor Swift tickets. It's crazy. They don't understand how much Bitcoin's worth, but their reasoning is, oh, I can actually hold the tickets, which is retarded. But that's what people think. So if you're not in the crypto space, it's hard for you to be like, oh, a house? Yeah, I'm going to get a house. And even still these days, a college degree in house is still like the golden standard for a lot of people, even though I see like college degree like still kind of going down. But it's such a huge flex for people to say, I'm a homeowner.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on a dating app. I've seen so many bios like, I own a home. It's like, whoop-de fucking do.
I own a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like if a chick said that, I'd be like, damn. She might be the
Hot,
one.
yeah.
It's hot.
Put a baby in her right
Yeah,
away.
right
Immediately.
away. Jewish
Never pull out.
Jewish baby.
Raw.
Pull out all the time.
No, never.
Yes, every
Never
time.
pull out.
Every time. Pull out.
Never.
Why not?
Because
You
I'm not a
should
quitter.
definitely pull out.
Yeah, but we should probably clip that. No, that'd be funny. But yeah, it's hard for me. I'm like, it's fucking no brainer, lay up Bitcoin. But a lot of people would want to get a house, even paying a high interest rate, because to me, I don't even think people care about the payments every month. It's like getting like a brand new car and having these high payments and even if it's a large portion of your income, but still being able to drive around in the car and say, look at me. Nigga.
I'm with Brad right here. He says end of next cycle, buy 2 houses. I think like end of like, dude, end of 10 cycles, buy the whole building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do think that. And it's a risk that I guess you have to be a certain age and a certain like area of your life. Like right now, I'm single. I have no kids. I have no dogs. Like I'm able to take risks right now. I think if I had 2 little Jakes running around and a wife that depends on me, it's probably a safer bet to buy a house, right? To secure your future.
That. No, secure their future with Bitcoin, baby.
But like Bitcoin could potentially go to 0. Your house is probably going to hold value.
Your house could go to this. We could have a housing crash.
We could.
You could lose your job.
I think it just depends on what you want. But I'm leaning towards never buying a house until like you can buy the whole lot, until you can buy the whole entire building. Yeah. You know?
Do we want to see Soul Jakey's
absolutely
morning routine?
Absolutely.
This is too relatable sometimes. That's diabolical.
This is like my brother.
Oh, yeah.
My brother does this first thing. Something sugary in the morning.
Kick it under the fridge. That's so relatable, bro.
For real? Pick that shit up.
Why?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah,
He's a good content creator.
He's funny as fuck,
outside of crypto, he was creating content with the Nuck Boys before. A lot of that shit's relatable, but I would never, ever, ever kick the ice below the sink, below the fridge. You done that?
That is where I draw the fucking line.
You've done that? You kick ice below the fridge?
Hell
Just
yeah.
pick it up.
I know you could, but
Sometimes you just kick it.
somebody's kicking those.
The Ben and Jerry, I think that's relatable for a lot of guys, especially the crypto shit. Not today though. We woke up to green charts. I woke up to $88,500 Bitcoin. I go, God damn.
Love it, right? All right, you ready for some Ethereum slander?
Nope.
Let me pull this up here real quick.
I mean, if you got investments, pull that up again. Brad says, if you got investments and can afford to cash in a bit, get a house, pay in full, get debt free, keep investing, build passive income, pay your bills, work on independence. But yeah, I mean, it's like if you put $200,000 into a house today, in 10 years, if you just put that in Bitcoin, it could be worth 20 million. So I don't know. I think the chat's a little bit split on that.
So check this out. You want to pull up my screen here. Some more Ethereum slander. Ethereum 24-hour revenue drops below 100K. Getting beat out by PulseX, BSC, obviously Ethereum. Then we have Uniswap Labs and Aerodrome close by. And
Crazy.
So check this out. This is interesting. So XRP Solana lead altcoin ETP exchange traded products inflows as Ethereum slumps from CoinShares. Check this out. XRP and Solana led altcoin-based exchange traded products (ETPs) inflows during the week of March 21st, with $6.71 million and $6.44 million respectively, according to digital asset investment firm CoinShares. Other altcoin inflows were comparatively modest, with Matic logging 400,000 and Chainlink adding 200,000. Sentiment towards altcoins remain mixed overall, and that's what we're seeing. To be honest, like these Bitcoin ETFs are popular. Altcoins, not too much, right? as Ether alone saw significant outflows totaling 86 million. Other notable outflows included SWI, so SWI cooling off a little bit with $1.3 million in Polkadot, womp womp, with $1.3 million in Tron, obviously, with $950,000. But despite Ether's substantial outflows dragging down the other altcoin sector, digital assets collectively reversed a 5-week streak of net outflows, registering an inflow of 644 million. Bitcoin led this recovery with inflows amounting to 724 million, snapping its own 5-week negative streak. Now, last week we did see like a little article that talked about how layer 2s are making, taking some of the market share from Ethereum. But man, is Ethereum ever going to start to heat up? I think people are getting fucking tired.
It is, yeah. I mean, not when you keep flooding our bags like this on the number one crypto show in the world. We're not going to heat up, but I think that we will. I think we're going to see I'll be happy with a $4,000 Ethereum.
Yeah,
I will be happy. I think a lot of people will as well.
Yeah, and this is a post from Solana's co-founder. He says that there is no reason to build an L2. L1s can be faster, cheaper, and more secure. They aren't slowed down by a glacially moving L1 data availability stack or having to compromise security with complex fraud proofs and upgrade multi-sig. So obviously, a little shot at Ethereum, right?
Yeah,
we don't see any layer 2s on Solana.
Yeah, but Vitalik has like bull posted Solana at its lowest, and it's funny how what's his name?
I think it's funny how
Avani.
Yeah,
how
same guy who was promoting shitcoins, right?
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
totally. How he's talking a little bit of shit on our guy Vitalik and Ethereum, but I think Ethereum will make a comeback. Obviously, a lot of people's largest holdings. I'm still hopeful on it in the future. Pull this up. It's a new clip here from Singapore, CNBC. The future of crypto in China. I guess China is back to accepting crypto. Let's give a listen.
At the moment, a sign that trading and crypto could return to the mainland, which of course would be a huge boost for the market.
That's an interesting question. Hong Kong is always the gateway to the Chinese mainland market, and Hong Kong is always used as the lab for experiments, either in economies or in new industries or new sectors. From what we run regulated exchange, regulated funds in Hong Kong. From our conversations with the regulators, I think in a way they are trying their best to use the one country, two systems as an experiment. If it's successful, I think there is the possibility the mainland China government will reconsider their stance towards the crypto and Web3 industry.
Do you think that's inevitable? Do you think the mainland government will definitely bring crypto back, or it's still a wait and see?
For a government to have a clear message, it takes time. From what I know so far, our conversations with the mainland professionals and related sources, I think they are now looking at the market and see what's going on in other countries, what's happening in Web3 industries, and then they make.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, look what's happening in America. Look what's happening in El Salvador. China wants to get involved. I think that, like, dude, in 10, 20 years, every single major country is going to have some sort of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. We're going to see Bitcoin hit $125,000 this cycle, $200,000 next cycle, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, and then we're going to see $1 million each. So we're all in the right place at the right time. And it's funny how, like, 3 weeks ago, everybody was so scared. Everyone was bear posting saying it's going to zero. And now people are a little bit more excited again. You even have the biggest bears on X, who's Ansem, one of the biggest bears that we've seen, bull posting again saying he's long in the market. So things are looking good. For me, crypto is a long-term hold. Meme coins are quick flips, right? A lot of meme coins, not all. Some are long-term holds, but Bitcoin, here forever, not going anywhere.
Yeah. Bitcoin's one of the, we call it digital gold, more benefits to having Bitcoin when you compare it to gold. If you think about just like, I mean, obviously, if you have gold bars, they can be easily transportable if you don't have too many. But obviously, the amount of Bitcoin you can have on you, like on person, is insane. But yeah, Bitcoin's the truth, the standard.
100%.
I do want to pull this up real quick because this shows like all the investments we've had since Trump took office. So shout out to Libs of TikTok, which is a funny page if you want to check that out. But since Trump took office, a staggering $2.9 trillion in investments have flowed into the United States. So we have $1.4 trillion from the UAE, Saudi Arabia, $600 billion, Hyundai, $20 billion, Apple, $500 billion, Nvidia, $100 billion, SoftBank, Oracle, OpenAI, $100 billion, TSMC, $100 billion, Johnson & Johnson, $55 billion, CMA, all these people investing in the United States. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So,
as they should. No one's talking about that.
Nope. You don't see the news talking about that.
$2.9 trillion is incredible. Pretty sure we sold 1,000
gold cards. Yeah.
Not a single mention of that.
Nope.
Not a single mention of that. Trump, we'll give you your credit when credit's due, and I think that is big as well. But $2.9 trillion into America is huge. Huge. Yeah. Huge. And it just goes to show, like, hey,
you know, if you voted for this man, you have to believe in him. Give him some time to cook, you know. And what I did think, though, you know, because he was campaigning on the tariff situation a lot, was we could get into some short-term pain before we get some long-term gain. And I think that if you vote for this guy, you just got to believe in him, back him a little bit, even if we are going to hurt for a little bit. Absolutely.
And here's actually the tweet from Robert F. Kennedy Jr. So we talked about it, but it says, I'm thrilled to announce that we're ending pharmaceutical ads on television.
I don't think that's him, though. That's not him. Is that official? No. Yeah. I saw that earlier, too. Yeah.
We're going to act like it is. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not him, but it looks like it's him, and it popped up on top of my algorithm page. But it does say commentary only.
Yeah.
But maybe it came from his official account?
Nah, it's a fake. It's a fake account, yeah. That's official account, yeah. He did say that, though. He did say he wanted, but he didn't mention anything about George Soros or anything.
This is who you want leading the health. Look at this guy outside getting sun. I think he's 70 years old, looking like a brick shit house. I don't know what that's all about.
Russell Brand's become base over the years.
He loves his wife.
Is that his wifey?
Yeah. How'd they build this house, by the way?
I don't. Oh yeah, dude. If you drive on the, I think it's the Pacific Coast Highway up California, 101. You see. Oh yeah, 101. You see houses like that.
I think it might be the one actually.
Oh, he's with Djokovic. Okay.
Yeah. Novak Djokovic, first in tennis, first in integrity, first in courage. Guess who won this match? Probably Robert.
You know what's interesting? I remember Djokovic was one of the only players that didn't want to take the COVID shot.
Yep.
He wouldn't do it.
In Australia too, and they didn't let him play.
Yeah.
And then he came back the next year and won it.
Yeah.
Savage.
Gangster.
You gotta love that. Yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud. One of the best in tennis. Tennis is actually pretty exciting. The U.S. Open or whatever's going on in Miami right now.
Yeah.
I might go down there this weekend and go check that out for a couple.
Oh, yeah. You might?
I might.
Okay.
I might.
I might. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I wish I could check it out with you, but yeah. Jake was roasting me for my tooth routine, my toothbrush routine, by the way.
Why?
My teeth. Last night you were roasting me for.
No, I was roasting Mike. Mike's like trying to biohack his life.
I know he's like, Mike, are you watching? He's like this weighted suit that turns an hour workout.
Like, bro, just go work out. You know, like go lift some weights. Yeah, because he sent us this clip of like this toothbrush from like Ben. What's his name? Ben Greenfield.
I think
and it's a toothbrush you put in your mouth and it brushes your teeth in 20 seconds. I'm like, bro, just brush your teeth.
Yeah, I have an electric toothbrush. Does 2 minutes. It's
2 minutes. Like you don't need to biohack brushing your teeth. I get it. You know, you get busy, you got shit to do, but like you got another minute and 40 seconds to brush your teeth.
Yeah, but Jake was roasting me because I whiten my teeth every quarter.
Well, let me read to the chat what you said.
He's gonna say it in a gay voice.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say it in your voice.
He's gonna say it in a gay voice. He's gonna say it in a gay voice.
You're the one. Voice. You're saying that you have a gay voice. I'm not. This is what you said. Or wasn't on Instagram?
No, it was on. I think it was through text. Or maybe it was on Instagram. Yeah.
Let me see.
Thank you, Pepe. Like Pepe and Sweet likes my shirt. Make meme coins great again. And Pepe did make meme coins great again, and Trump did not, which is ironic.
Man, why we text so much?
We did text a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. You said some weird shit though. You said some sus shit.
I floss every day. Just once a day. Because sometimes people brush their teeth twice a day.
I use the whitening toothpaste 3 times a week, and I use my whitening strips once a month.
Yeah, so I use whitening toothpaste 3 times a week, and the rest of the days I use what's it called? Sensodyne.
Tom's.
No, and then I floss every day with some regular ass floss, and then I whiten my teeth 4 times a year, which is fine.
That's not bad.
They're roasting me for that. But when you have a big white Colgate smile, looks good.
That is
good.
Not
cool,
bad.
Kool-Aid smile.
What else do we got today? Let's take one more look at the markets.
That's about it, really, when it comes to like major news.
Let's take one more look. We're ripping today, though, ladies and gentlemen. $88,273 Bitcoin, ETH back up to 2,069.89. Excuse me, and we ran up to a 21. I saw a $2,100 ETH. Where was it? We did hit 2,100. CoinMarketCap's not reflecting it. But I checked it. Crypto.com showed me $2,100 ETH, probably because they have some sort of a price discrepancy. But I think that ETH, I mean, look at this chart. Jesus, we fell off a cliff in December. Why did we not take profits here, chat, at $4,000 ETH? Why did we not take a little bit of profits here? We fell off a cliff. I do think that we have one more leg up. I think ETH is going to be trading above $5,000. Solana, who knows what Solana is going to do. And the crypto markets do have one more, in my opinion. I could be wrong, could be right a lot of times. Could have one more parabolic leg up. SPX, the number 99th ranked cryptocurrency in the world, is at a 62-cent price point, 588 million, looking very good. Holy shit, this fell off a cliff too.
Oh yeah,
I think it was a 1.4 billion all-time high, if I'm right. Yeah, 1.4 billion, and dropped all the way down to a $281 million market cap. I think SPX is trading above a $2 to $3 billion market cap at some point in the near future. So meme coins make a recovery. It's a good day in the crypto markets, guys. We should all smile. The boys are a little bit sick, but we still come live every single day. Selmo Fuds on. What's up, Selmo? How you doing?
I thought this was funny here real quick. So Notorious. So this is from Crypto Zora. Shout out to George. Notorious Bitcoin hitting gold evangelist Peter Schiff requests Bitcoin for his 62nd birthday. The community has responded with a special birthday message for him. So he says, for transparency, I moved my strategic Bitcoin reserve from an exchange to a hardware wallet. Today is my 62nd birthday. To build my reserve in a budget neutral way, just like the US government in lieu of gifts, I'm accepting Bitcoin. So he's pretty much asking for Bitcoin. And someone sent him Bitcoin from this wallet address. Fuck you.
Okay. I like that.
Oh, jeez. Why are people sending Adam Schiff Bitcoin? Send me Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Peter Schiff.
Peter Schiff, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Schefter is our good
Adam Schefter.
NFL guy. But
fuck.
No, I wouldn't send him Bitcoin. He literally shits on Bitcoin all the time. I'm not going to send him Bitcoin. Yeah.
Dude, how base is Rob Schneider, though? Check this out.
What's he doing? Is he buying Bitcoin?
I got my anti-Tesla arson protection device available now. Get yours. Gun.
I like that. Scottsdale Tactical. Looking good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want a Cybertruck just because I wish some crazy liberal would, like wipe some shit on it.
You can do it.
What's that say? You can do it?
You can do it.
How about Happy Gilmore 2 coming out? Can we have a Happy Gilmore watch party?
Oh, I'm not a watcher, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be bullish.
Hopefully it's not as bad as his... Because Adam Sandler was had a golden age and then it was just ass movies.
I don't know. I think that's all biased.
No, it's
You didn't watch Zohan. You didn't watch 50 First Dates.
Those are old. Those are good. Big Daddy, good.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah,
Click.
He kind of went like Netflix, He went Netflix route, like just only Jennifer Aniston like movies. They weren't that good, in my opinion.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Possibly Blanks. This is the guy who accidentally shot one of the...
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, he accidentally shot somebody on a set.
Yeah,
killed him.
That's tough.
That's nuts.
Why do they have real bullets on a set? Is that a thing?
Was it real bullets or was it? It was a dummy round, I think, but it still can harm you. Like either way, you don't point a gun and pull the trigger at people
ever.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't think he was trying to harm somebody and kill somebody.
Sick Tesla stuff. Dude, look at the mags in there. Got the gun in there. That's hard.
Yeah, people are so dumb that they don't realize that Teslas have 7 cameras recording at all times.
Yeah.
At all times.
Anti-Elon Tesla Club. How gay is that, dude?
When,
I saw, this is on a Tesla.
Just get rid of your Tesla.
Yeah, and I saw one that says, I bought a Tesla before Elon went crazy or something like that.
I mean, just sell it.
Gay.
Yeah, like it's just like anytime you like the pendulum swings so far, you're gonna have massive support, right?
Dude, yeah.
So everyone hates Elon. Everyone's hating Tesla. Tesla stock going down. Tim Walz saying that he celebrates when Tesla goes down. And guess what? People come in to support it, buy more Teslas. It's only going to be good for Elon in the long run. He has so much support.
Oh, here's this just in. So the SEC to shift focus away from crypto enforcement under new leadership. Make crime legal again, baby.
Hayden Davis, you're still fucked. Well, Harry Potter.
I don't think so. I think he'll be fine.
Nah, he's gonna. You want to bet on it?
The thing is, like, if they investigate Melania, they have to investigate the Trumps.
Doesn't matter. They're not going to do anything to the president or whoever launched those.
You have
this kid that stole $100 million and literally has texts calling the president of Argentina the N-word.
He helped with Melania.
No, he didn't help. He was involved in some sort of fashion. He didn't launch it.
Yeah, but they're going to look into everything. They're not going to look into one thing.
No, they can look into whatever they want. They're the SEC that's by Donald Trump.
I don't think they're going to do it.
I think there's an Interpol red notice for that kid. I think he goes to jail for a long time.
Well, Interpol red notice is different from being wanted in the United States. But, like, I think that, like, you dig into that, you open up a can of worms, and you see the involvement with Melania and who reposted it and stuff like that, I don't know.
Yep. Chamath is happy about this. SEC to shift crypto away. Markets are green. Everybody's happy. I feel a vibe shift coming here online. You can see Crowder is now number 1 on Rumble.
Wow, on Rumble, yeah. I like Benny Johnson. Have you ever watched his content? Benny Johnson makes really good content.
Benny Johnson makes good content. Look at this. So this is the top live streaming shows in the world. Wow, he has 118,000 viewers on Rumble. You think that's real?
Who?
So it's like concurrent live viewers in the world. You think he has 118,000 people watching him live? Or do you think that Rumble's botted?
I think a lot of it is botted. Yeah, I don't know, but
118,000 is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Live viewers, I don't know if that's real, but only time will tell. I had a funny clip pulled up, but I don't know where it went. Can't show it. Your thing's all about the.
I'm just looking at some more shit. Yeah, you hear about that Snow White release? That Snow White movie of that chick?
No,
I guess it did really bad. Like, why would you recreate Snow White? I think it was the first like major Disney movie.
Is she black?
I think like Latino or something, but she was just insufferable fucking cunt in all interviews. It's like it's the story. Like, you can't change the story to match like. Anyways, I think the budget was like it cost like $220 million to make the movie, and they grossed like $30 million, which is bad. And they didn't even promote it because of I think when they started to make the movie, like it was like super SJW and stuff like that. The political climate was different. Now that it flipped, like it's just all bad. You don't remake them. It's like, what's a like? We're not going to remake, I don't know, a person with a black character into a white person. I think that's retarded. Why would you do that? It's just so stupid.
Ronnie, this could be you if you stay consistent on your diet right here.
Let me see. God damn.
Who is this guy?
He's definitely taking something.
Yeah, he's so shredded.
He's taking something, yeah. Or I don't know. He might have just the really good genetics. Some black guys actually just look like that.
Yeah, he's
I mean, but he obviously he works hard for it.
You know, he made Saratoga, that company, over $1 billion in market cap.
I bet he fucking did.
Yeah, their stock increased by over $1 billion.
You saw that water on end caps at CVS. That's how, like, yeah, people are just buying it for the memes.
On what, end caps?
Yeah, end caps, like, you know, and on like aisles, like
on
sales.
Display. Yeah,
like you see it like in CVS.
They're probably happy. They should hook this dude up though.
Hell yeah,
he needs water for life. He needs a trip somewhere. He needs ice bowls. I mean, he's going viral. It's funny how like one person can just captivate the world like that. You know, like Lieutenant Dan, the Haktua.
I think people are making fun. They're not laughing with him. They're laughing at him.
I think that routine's pretty sick. I'm also a big morning routine guy.
I think it's corny.
Really?
It's just corny. Yeah.
Well, agreed to disagree. But guys, that is the show. We'll be back tomorrow.
Same time, baby.
11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get some rest, get some IVs, and hopefully feel better and fresher when we come back. Don't get sick out there, ladies and gentlemen. Market's looking good. $88,000 Bitcoin. Hopefully we wake up to a $90,000 Bitcoin tomorrow. That's the show, guys. We appreciate you, and we will see you all on the next episode.
Peace. Bye now. Bye now.